Okay, today we're going to convert a layout into a template. I've got my design here, and I've got my header at the top, my navigation at the left, and my alt text and footer down at the bottom. But what I want to do is I want to take the content area and divide it into two different editable regions. The first thing I want to do is I want to convert the headline into a editable region and the content area down here as well. So what I do is highlight the area that I want to have editable. In this case, I want the information inside of the H2 tag to be editable. So I highlight it, then right click, choose templates, and new editable region. When I select that, Dreamweaver will pop up a message saying that it needs to convert this to a template. That's good. And then it gives me the new editable region dialog box where I can come in here and give it the name of headline. I click OK, and you see that it surrounds it with a border and puts a template tab to let me know what the name of that area is. Then I come down and select the content area that I want to convert into editable region, and then right click it, choose templates, new editable region. Well, if we don't want this message to pop up over and over again, we can simply just check this and click OK. Alright, we're going to name this region Content. So here we go. I've got two regions here. Now you're going to notice that the content border goes all the way around the content, and the headline only goes around the area inside of the tag. These are two different types of selections. This one right here is simply just the text inside of the H2 tags. If we kick over into the code view and look at the source code, you'll see that the name is inside of the H2 tag. That means that I have this inside of a block, which means I can't add any new blocks to this. When I go and edit or create a page from the template and I type information in this area, it's not going to allow me to create any new paragraphs, headings, or any block level elements. However, the content area, you'll see that the code is around the p tags, which allows me to create more blocks as needed. So coming back into the design, all I'll be able to do here is change the text of this editable region, but here I can change paragraphs, block quotes, put in tables, images, all sorts of content can be in there. Now that I've got that done, I just need to go to File, Save as Template, and it warns me that I have the region headline inside of the block tag. Like I said, that is inside the H2, so I won't be able to create any new blocks. Since I know that, I'll just go ahead and click OK. Alright, now you'll see that it Save as Template dialog box will save the template inside of my site definition. I don't have any existing templates, but I just want to call this one Layout, so I click Save. And I need to update the links because what it does is it creates a folder called Templates and moves that template DWT file in here. And if I have any images in my design or it links to any CSS, it needs to update those links so that it knows where to find the information. So you'll see it put in the // which means go back a directory. So now the template jumps back to the root to find the style CSS. Alright, very simple. Highlight the content that you want to have editable, right click, choose Create an Editable Region, give it a name, repeat that for as many regions that you would like to have on the page, save it as a template, and we're good to go. Okay, now that I have my template created, here is how to create a page from a template. So I'm going to choose File, New, and then from the category menu on the side, I'm going to choose Page from Template. It's going to show me a listing of all the sites I have defined and all the templates available within that site. Since Layout is the only one inside of the Michael Beirut site, I'm just going to take that. You can see a preview of it here, and I'm going to click Create. Now it opens up an untitled page, a brand new page that we need to save. So I'm going to go to File, Save As, and save that inside of my main folder and call this About. And click Save. Now I just have to come in here and type what I want into my headline. You'll see that I can't select anything else on the page, only the places that are inside of my editable regions. So I'm going to call this About Michael Beirut. And then I need my content for my area. So I'm going to go into my assets, get my about text, select all, copy, close that, come in here, and paste. And there is my information. I'm going to take this paragraph right here and insert a block quote. Come down further, get my other quote, insert HTML, block quote, back that up here, back that up there, and there we go. I've got my content into my page, everything's ready, so I just have to save it. Again, to create a new page from the template, click File, New, choose Page from Template, choose the template that you want within the site that you want, click Create, and an untitled page opens, and you can go through and create a new page. Okay, now that we've got the template created and we've made all of our pages from the template, we need to go back and edit the template so that it links to each of the individual pages. So I've got my pages all listed out here, and so I'll open up my template, and then all I need to do is just select the navigation, make sure that it's selected here, and I've got my pound sign in there for the fake link. I just need to take this and target it to the real page. Select the link, target it to the correct page, select the link, target it to the correct page, and repeat. And then for my alt text, highlight the word, link that to About, highlight Style, link that to the Style page, highlight the gallery, and career, and the bibliography. And because I've changed the links inside of the template, when I go to save this page, it's going to warn me again that the headline is inside of a block. Okay, don't need to see that again. But it will also say that I've created some pages based on this template that need to be updated. So click the update, and it runs through each of the 5 pages, examined them, updated them. It did it faster than I could by hand. Close. Close. So then, I just go through, open up my splash page. It links to the About page, so now I just test my pages. Preview in Firefox. Click Enter, and here I go. The About page, the Style page, the Gallery page, and the Career page. Test my alt text nav, About, Style, Gallery, Career, and even the bibliography. So, just as a review, open up the template, select the link that needs to be made, update the link correctly, save it, all the pages are updated, you're good to go.